What's good, y'all? On today's video, I'm gonna be bringing you guys my kind of like review and my thoughts on Modern Warfare 3 from a older generation's perspective. Someone that's played every single Call of Duty multiplayer that's ever released. So I would definitely categorize myself as a casual player. Back in the day, like way back in the day, I was very competitive, but right now I'm definitely what you call a casual to a trash player. I have like 3 kids, man, and I'm in management where I work at. So like I just don't have the time to play this game that much. Maybe like an hour every other day or so. But I really wanted to play the Modern Warfare 3 beta. So that's what I did. And this is PS5 gameplay. These are just 2 games I recorded back to back real fast. I just didn't really feel like paying for the PC version. I usually do play on PC, but I bought it on PS5 for my kid and stuff. So I'll get it on PC eventually when it drops. But for right now, I'm going to continue to play the beta on PS5. Now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the good things that I like about the game, and then we'll later on in the video we'll talk about what's bad in the game. So the game actually it feels great, even like with playing on console. Coming from PC, playing on Modern Warfare 2 on console, it still feels great. Like Modern Warfare 3 feels really really good. And I love how fast paced the game is. It definitely reminds me of Vanguard. Now, a lot of people absolutely hate Vanguard, but I actually kind of like Vanguard. Outside of like all the fire and like the time frame it was placed in, another World War game, but like it's still a really great game. Um, and as far as like the gunplay, I like the gunplay a lot better in this game. It awards people that have better accuracy. It allows you to do turn-ons on people again. Like back in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2019, you just didn't have that capability to turn on people. Whoever got the first bullet in usually won that gunfight. So the gunplay actually feels really good. The game in general just feels great. Compared to like the other games we've gotten in like the last 4 or 5 years, like Cold War, Modern Warfare 2, 2022 version, in 2019, it's definitely a great game. Now the maps. So I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2 on a PlayStation 2. So that's how long I've been playing Call of Duty. And I've seen every single map that's ever come out. I've always bought all the DLC for all the older games and stuff like that. So I definitely played Modern Warfare 2, the originals, maps, a crap ton. And I'm gonna be honest. So the maps, they look fantastic. They definitely have better flow than like the Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 2019 maps, but they don't absolutely feel like the original maps, I should say. Like Favela, there's something off with Favela to me that it just doesn't feel like the original. I don't know if they added like more space to it, if they or if it's just the way that people play nowadays. It just doesn't feel the same to me, to be quite honest with you. Now, there is one map that feels like sort of like the original, and it's Skid Row. Skid Row is my favorite map. Like, I love Skid Row. And it feels like really, really close to the original, how the original played. Skid Row is a fantastic map, to be honest with you. And then like High Rise is okay. Back in the original MW2 days, I didn't really like High Rise too much anyway. But it's a map that I tolerate. It looks great. Uh, I'm glad they kept like the OG stuff where you can climb and go on a parkour mission and stuff like that on the map. Uh, High Rise is definitely a good looking map. I don't think it plays the same, to be honest, but it's still a really good looking map. Rust, I'm not really going to talk about Rust. Rust is Rust. It's I don't really like the small maps unless I'm camo grinding, which I did do the camo grind in Modern Warfare 2, just because like it's super easy. It's just tedious. I also had my son do some of my camos. um, but yeah. Rust is Rust, and honestly, the map that I hate the most, and I hated it since the original Modern Warfare 2, is Estate. Anytime I see Estate getting voted, I back out. I just don't mess with Estate. I won't even play Estate. When a beta first dropped, I did play on Estate because there was only like 3 maps, but like, I hate Estate. Estate is like a horrible map. Now on to perks or gear, what they call it in this game. I really do think it's a huge improvement from Modern Warfare 2. I don't know what Modern Warfare 2 was thinking where, oh yeah, you'll get this perk three-fourths into the match. Like, bro, like, it's crazy how long you had to wait to get Ghost in that game. And then Ninja wasn't a perk, you know. I don't know what it is with Infinity Ward not liking Ninja as a perk or Dead Silence as a perk. But I don't know. I just don't mess with Infinity Ward, man. I don't mess with Infinity Ward at all. But I really, really enjoy the gear system in this game, and they're making people like make tough decisions, and I actually like that because not everybody's going to be running the same perks every game. You know, kind of like what it was in, you know, BO1, where everybody ran Flak Jacket or they either ran Ghost. There's like, and you had to run Sleight of Hand Pro. You know, I do miss Pro perks, by the way. But yeah, everybody's just gonna be running different stuff, and I like that. They're making you make harder decisions. And I do like the vest thing, where the vest you could basically have like lightweight on your vest and blah 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 on the other. But yeah, I like the vest ideas too. As far as the game as a whole, like the entire game, the entirety, I think it's the best Call of Duty we have had since. A lot of people say BO4 sucked, but that was because, you know, people were playing Fortnite. Fortnite was the crazy thing back then. BO4 was a good game. BO4 was actually a good game. And it's the best Call of Duty so far, because, you know, things could change. But so far, this is the best Call of Duty since BO4. And I'm very happy about that. But at this point, this is the point where we got to start talking about the negatives. So SBMM has existed, according to Activision, since like the original like Call of Duty Black Ops 2s and stuff like that. They said there's always been SBMM, and I remember it because I remember being that guy that had to backpack everybody. Like, if you were the best player in the lobby, they would literally, you know, they would literally make you be like in a lobby full of people that just don't know what they're doing. Like, you're like, dude, are you guys gonna get kills, or like what's happening? Like, they would just put you in those lobbies and you have like 50 kills and they'll have like the next person to you have 10. So yeah, skill base has always been around, but this skill base is different, man. And I don't know if it's because we're in the beta and not that many people are playing or what is going on, but oh my god, these lobbies I've been in have been crazy sweaty, and I don't know if they cranked it up or they changed their algorithm, whatever it is, but SBMM is crazy. And I'm a guy who literally works 8-10 hours a day, comes home, I just want to sit back and relax for like an hour, man. I don't want to have to, you know, jump shot everywhere, slide cancel everywhere, put all my concentration into a video game and stress out playing a video game that I shouldn't be stressing out over. Like, dang. I just came to like a realization that, you know, SBMM is never going anywhere, and SBMM is here to stay, and Activision's never going to talk about it. The biggest hope we have about SBMM is that when Microsoft fully acquires Activision, that they start discussing it publicly, and that they either tone it down, get rid of it, or explain more on how the SBMM works. Yes, I know there's ways to get around it, but I don't play that long anyway. Why do I want to waste all that time just to get around to SBMM, you know? But yeah, and I just like, I don't know what it is. And then like I noticed in this beta particularly, I didn't notice this in Modern Warfare 2. I don't think this has happened too often in Modern Warfare 2, but it's happened a lot in this beta specifically, where it works like the new SBMM and the old SBM at the exact same time. So I'll be going against a whole like group of sweaty nerds, and I'm the only good player on my team. I'll have like 22 kills and everybody else will have like 11. It's like, what is happening? I'm not even that good. Why am I in this thing? Why am I in this match? Why am I backpacking people? The other kid on the other team is way better than me. It's crazy, man. But you know, and then I don't really think there's, if they were to just take away SBMM, this game would be a perfect game. Well, outside of, that's another thing I wanted to talk about, the kill streaks. The kill streaks, please don't disappoint us. The beta's kill streaks are horrible. They're just kill streaks I've already seen. Outside of the Juggernaut and the Guardian thing, whatever they want to call it, every other kill streak's been in Modern Warfare 2. I just want them to bring back the original AC-130, the original chopper gunner, the original Pred, and take away the delay with kill streaks. Because in Modern Warfare 2, I didn't get killed just because of the delay with the kill streaks and stuff like that. So I hope they get rid of the delay. And if they do decide that they're gonna add the AC-130, the chopper gunner, the original kill streaks, even like the original nuke, I guarantee it's gonna be some kind of paid transaction. You're not gonna get it for free. It's either gonna be in a battle pass or they're just gonna straight up put it on, you know, the store. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, guys. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, watching the video. All in all, I think Modern Warfare 3 has a lot of promise. I think it's a great game. I think it's the best game we've gotten since Black Ops 4. The only concerns are the kill streaks and SBMM, but you can't do anything about SBMM, and it is what it is. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. My name's Zoom. Peace.